What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Shout Dog coming at you with another 2K rank match. And in this one, I'm gonna be running with the Rockets. My opponent is running with the Bucks. You see that sexy alley going to Chandler Parsons, man. But yeah, this is my first time running with the squad, so I'm gonna just see how this is gonna go. This guy can tell you right now, my opponent, he loves to shoot the three ball. That's all he was doing really, was he just loved to shoot threes, and he's playing with the Bucks, so you know you really can't get mad at what he's doing, as long as he ain't doing nothing too gimmicky. You see that just me just running plays and being real sloppy because I don't know the squad I'm running with right now. But yeah, I'm gonna run with my bench. If you can see at the end of the videos that my starters is gonna have the same amount of time as my bench, so everybody's gonna get 10 minutes in this game. You know, 2 quarters with my bench, 2 quarters with my starters. And like I told you, he like to run the three ball, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of that. But I really didn't know nothing about this team. I knew they had Kevin Martin. I know he was their best shooter pretty much. But other than that, I knew they had a couple pieces, but I was like, man, they really don't have anybody that I can really just play with the way I really want to play with them. They have Scola in the post, but I ain't really worried about Scola in the post too much because he's not that good on what to me. Me using Luis Scola in the post, man, it just never worked. You see right there, he was just running bad defense, so I just pulled up at the free throw line for the pull-up jumper. But I knew they had Kevin Martin and they had Dragic. I know Dragic is pretty good in this game. He's like the second coming of Steve Nash. Well, I can't say second coming, but that's like Steve Nash's protege. And you see, I just go to the rack for the and one play. That's Kevin Martin. You know, he got that crazy ass free throw. And I'm surprised I hit it. I knew he had a crazy free throw because I played with him in one of my leagues. I know it's like a real quick release. But you see, we up by 2. You see, he get the rebound right back. Pull up another bad 3 right here. Get the rebound. No, he didn't get he hit the shit that time. But man, this guy was knocking down threes. I mean, just, and a lot of them he wasn't even knocking down. I mean, he was just shooting them. But you see me playing good D right there. I get the steal. That's Kevin Martin, man. I knew that's one guy that I was gonna have to use. And if you don't know by now, you can see that there's no commentary in this game from the you know, the in-game commentary, because I don't know what happened. But when I started the game, it was just music playing, no commentary. I don't know what the hell happened. And I ain't gonna lie, this was gonna be one of them games I was like, man, I want to be real lazy. I want to go commentate over it. I was just gonna let it play, let the commentary play out, and you know, just you see, we just coming at the end of the first quarter. We down by 4 because it's threes. I was just gonna let the commentary just play out, but I guess that's what I get from trying to play and be real lazy. You see, he just pulling back for threes, and they look out for him and give him the offensive rebound. But yeah, that's what happened. I guess my settings didn't save, and I had to go back after this game and redo everything as far as my settings go. You see, we get that putback jam. And man, what team y'all want to see me play with next, man? I'm trying to run with everybody that I can. It's getting real boring, man. I'm so ready for 2K13. I don't know what to do. It's done got to a point now that I'm so damn bored with this game that I done started an association. You know, a little quick. I think it's like a 29 game association I'm about to run. You know, playing against a computer, and I'm 2 games into that, and that shit is so boring playing against a computer because the computer is so cheesy, man. They do some of the most cheesy, especially if you playing on Hall of Fame. So I was looking for some settings. If y'all know about some settings in the 2K share that you can get the most realistic gameplay possible, y'all let me know where I can download that at. Because just to make it, you know, a little bit fun, I did download, you know, I have the new rosters in there, Dwight Howard and Steve Nash and the Brooklyn Nets. You know, Ray Allen faggot ass playing for the Heat. So I'm trying, you know, how to make it a little bit of interest, you know, playing with some new players and averaging so far a double-double with Steve Nash and Dwight Howard. So I'm trying to make it fun, 12-minute quarters. I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to see that, but you know, me playing against a computer, I'm just trying to see what I can do. Trying to get myself ready for 2K13 and how I'm going to run with Dwight. You see right here, I'm just really making them pay for those bad three-pointers he's shooting, because that's all he's doing is just pulling up for threes. And you know, but like I said, he has the Bucks. It's not like The ones I hate that really shoot the threes is when somebody get like the Celtics and they just want to shoot threes with Ray Allen and Paul Pierce. He was just playing bad defense. And he was wide open in the corner, so I had to take that. When you get the Celtics and you just try to shoot threes all day with Ray Allen and Paul Pierce, you know, they have a couple other three-point shooters that they have that you can really cheese with. You know, cheese the three-pointers with them players and spam steal spam with Rajon Rondo. So those are the ones I really hate. See, I try to run the play, didn't go too good. We get the offensive rebound right back, pass it back out, trying to get something, you know, trying to get something to go, trying to wait to my offense for him. You see, we throw that pass out. I don't know what the hell happened right there, but I see my boy Chase Buttigieg in the corner to get that open three-point shot. So, like I said, I really wanted to run plays, but the defense that this guy was playing, you know, some off ball, some on ball. When you play like that, it can, you know, it'll break the play up. You know, and sometimes it don't have to be you that's breaking the play. It can be the person that you're playing against. If you're trying to run plays and they're playing off ball or they go into a zone defense, it can break your play up. So I wasn't really trying to run plays on here. It was kind of frustrating because I really wanted to see what the Houston playbook looked like. But this is for one of my subscribers, man. They told me they want to see me run with the Houston Rockets. They was a pretty hard team to win with, so I said I'm going to try to run with them real quick. You see it's coming down to the first half, the end of the first half. This guy's shooting a whole lot of threes. I'm guessing they showing Courtney Lee right now. I guess he's the player of the half. 33-27. And look at this, man. This guy in the first quarter shot 17 threes. I mean, if you add it up, that's like almost 9 3-point shots that you throwing up a quarter. It was really like 8.5, but you know, you want to get real technical with it. But here's the start of the third quarter. I'm coming in. I already know what he's going to do. He want to shoot threes. I'm not really worried about it because I know you live by the three, you die by the three. So, and sometimes the 2K, they let you shoot them bitches no matter what, let you hit them all day. You see right here, I'm just trying to leak out. Every time you shoot a three, I'm trying to leak out and get a good open shot. So I shoot that mid-range jump. I know I should have went in for the layup, but you know how the animations on 2K12 is. You just come right back down and shoot a three. Like, damn, man. So, I mean, the threes is keeping them, like, am I down or he down? I really can't even see right now, but if I can see, I'm up by 5. But, you see right there, I just went away. I went away from the screen. He thought I was going to the right, but I hurried up and went left and got a wide open layup to the basket. That was real sexy. But it's almost, he's one-dimensional, so I'm not really trying to even throw up my hands when he shoot a three. I already know he's gonna do it because I know y'all know sometimes on 2K12 when you defend a shot real good, I'm talking about to the point you see this 3-point shot. That's how you get wide open 3-pointers. He's just shooting them up. I'm trying to get, you know, I'm trying to put up good shots. That's the difference between me and him. But you know, in 2K12, you can be in a jersey, and it seems like the better you defend the shot, and the closer you have your hand on the ball, that's the easier way they can knock down the shot. So I really hate that. So sometimes I don't even like to contest threes because when I do time my jumper just right, for some reason the shot seems like it give him a better chance to shoot the 3-pointer and end up making it. So you see he gets the steal. And he backs up for the three. That's not even a good shot. I mean, for you to back up and shoot a three, I mean, 2K shouldn't even allow him to hit that, but he's staying in the game because of the threes, man. And you know me, I don't know the squad. I'm just putting in different players. I'm just running with them right now. You see, I try to get that shot to go. We get the offensive putback. I didn't think that shot was going in. And you see, we just trying to make him pay for every three that he put up. Because most of the time when they pull up a three, everybody's not down on defense to try to, you know, defend your shot. He calls timeout. We have the lead right now. I'm not trying to give it up, but I know this guy, as long as he keeps hitting these 3-pointers, I know he's going to always stay in the game. You're always going to stay close. So you see Brandon Jennings hit that free throw jumper. So, man, what y'all let me know what next team y'all want to see me run with right now. I mean, like I said, it's getting boring. I don't know how to even commentate these other teams because usually when I'm going in with the Lakers, I know what I want to do. and how I want to commentate the game. And when it comes to these other players, you see that's just bad defense. Kevin Martin wide open. But when I'm not running with the Lakers, it's kind of hard to commentate these videos, man, because I can't. It's hard enough that I can't see what's going on because the screen is so little. And on top of that, I don't even really know all these players on these teams. I know all my NBA players, but you know, I don't know the squad like I know the Lakers, like the bench and everything like that. So that's the end of the third quarter. I'm up by 7. I was gonna say 5. I'm up by 7 right now, 49-42. I'm bringing in my bench. My bench had just as much time as my starters, so I brought them in. Don't even know who they are, but I'm gonna just play with them. Pause. But we're gonna try to get this lead to go. I'm trying to run a play right now. You see, the play seems like it's gonna break down, but he get the steal anyway. I'm like, that's not a good way to start off the quarter. So now he got the lead down to 5. So I know I got my bench here, and there's nobody on this team that I know I can just count on to give me buckets anytime I need it, like a Kobe or you know, a LeBron or something like that. So I get to the rack to get that easy layup. So you see, I'm not running plays right now. Give it off to Chase Budinger. Get it back off to Patrick Patterson. You see, I'm bagging him down. That sexy up and under. I mean, that was a sexy up and under with Patrick Patterson. I really don't even hardly know that guy, but he ended up getting the post move to go for me. You see, all he want to do is shoot threes, get the ball right back out. You already know he want to shoot the 3 again. I believe he tried to shoot a 3 right there, but he stepped inside the line. So you see, I'm still trying to run plays because I just like running plays. A lot of people say they don't work, but I like running them. You see, I run this perfect. Let's just look at this. That was just perfect. If you can rewind that was a perfect play. I wish I could steal that play out of the Houston Rockets playbook online for the Lakers. I mean, I could run that play for Kobe or for Ramon Sessions all day. And it'd be even better if I could run it with Steve Nash next year. You see, he get the 3 right back. You see, I get the and 1. That's Courtney Lee. He's going to the line. I never shot free throws. When we call a timeout, I never shot free throws with Courtney Lee. So you already know what's going to happen right here. Of course, I'm going to miss. So now he got the rebound, and he's just trying to fight his way back into the game. He's trying to shoot his way back in the game. He keep missing but getting the offensive rebounds, throwing it back out for 3s, and he's still knocking them down. I mean, I should have put my hand up. As a matter of fact, somebody left a comment in one of my other videos, like a couple videos back. They said they like the way my gameplay look. You know, my offense is on point, but my defense, that's like my only weakness. You know, my first reaction to myself, I'm like, nigga, you can kiss my ass. I'm talking about my damn defense. My shit is perfect, but if I just look at it and be real with myself, I gotta say that's my weakness, man. I really want to get my defense back up. You know, I want to do better. And from how 2K13 looking and how they saying that they vamp the whole defensive scheme and how they change everything over, where they give you more control on defense, I hope that can help me out as far as my defense goes. So I know one of the guys that plays real good on-ball defense that pretty much taught me how to play defense is Reform. And man, y'all check out Reform channel, man. If y'all want to see something different, he talking about some different stuff. You know, he got his PBR, but right now he's waiting for his software to come in. I believe he already got it. He's just waiting for it to come in. He's gonna be giving y'all 2K, Modern Warfare 2, 3, Black Ops 2. He's gonna bring it all. He's really good at shooters, but he's real good on this game. That's the guy that pretty much taught me how to, cause I ain't gonna lie, when I came in 2K10 and 2K9, I was strictly off ball because I played online a lot, and the guys, they like to cheese the paint a whole lot. And he was like, you can play on ball and still stop paint cheesing. So I pretty much learned how to play on ball D from Reformation and guys like Legend, that's on my friends list. Those guys are strictly on ball D, and when I started playing with them, it was like, man, that off ball gotta go. You gotta, man up and try to stop these cheats by playing on ball. So that's what I pretty much learned my defense from. So I'm trying to get a little bit better. I know I need to get a whole lot better, but that's the end of the game, y'all. I ended up winning by 10. Courtney Lee is the player of the game. I didn't even know he scored that much for him to only be in the game for 10 minutes. But yeah, it was a pretty good game. Shout out to my opponent. I don't know who he is, but I don't have a problem with the way he played. It just he shot too many threes. I feel like if he could have incorporated some inside, some paint shots, some layups or whatever, because I mean we're not big on the inside at all. I think he could have got to the inside easily. If he would have did that and mixed that up with the threes, and I feel like this game probably could have went a totally different way. But Courtney Lee, he's a player of the game. That's my gamer tag up there if y'all want to get a couple games in for me to put up. And I know it's a couple guys that want to get one in with me, but I just haven't had time to. So I will get that done. I appreciate everybody who stopped by the channel. If you stopped by the video and if you looked at it all the way through, I really appreciate it. If y'all give me a thumbs up, or if y'all did in the past, I appreciate that. I appreciate all the feedback y'all been giving. Look at this, man. The guy shot how many? I think it's 27 3-pointers. And he wasn't even hitting them really. I mean, you should have just left it alone after a while. But thanks for all the feedback. Thanks for the likes. It's your boy Shout Dog. I'm signing out 274 and 53. That's okay with me. Y'all have a good one.